Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Natalie Levin Astrology. Today is, what day is it? June 9th. Oh, June 9th. It's Friday, June 9th. It's 9:30 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I am thinking that as the, if you have gone to my website and you want to make an appointment and you don't see a $150 45-minute session listed, please know that they are $150 for a 45-minute live session now. Just ignore what's on the website. I have not had the bandwidth or the time to clean that up yet. So I apologize for those of you who've gone to the website and you're like, I don't know what she's talking about. That's natalielevinastrology.com is the website. Hold on. So this morning, the moon is in Pisces. She just moved into Pisces this morning, which I know for me, I'm waking up feeling like I could like overwhelmed and like I could cry at any moment. That's what it feels like for me. Pisces moon is water element. So, and the invitation is to remember that being in a human body is an opportunity to feel lots and lots of emotions. That when we choose to come into our human forms, it is also to experience the realm of emotions that are not as accessible when we're not in our human bodies. So if you feel tearful, can you allow the tears to actually come out of your eyes? And can you allow yourself to cry? And the answer may be no. The Pisces moon will support you in doing that. The moon, as the day progresses, is going to be landing on Saturn, and Saturn is, it might be, it's a very sobering, Pisces likes to go into fantasy and addiction. I'm speaking to you as a Pisces. And Saturn sitting on in this energy is not really allowing us to blast off into outer space. If you do my fantasy right this moment is that if you do go into some sort of using a lot of alcohol today or drugs or whatever you use to escape the feelings of being here, the repercussions or the consequences of that will be bigger than usual. Like if you might have a bigger hangover, you might um yeah, because Saturn is so loud right now for Pisces energy that it's oh, I don't get to go blast off into outer space the way I used to, because Saturn's here saying, hey, let's look at this through reality. Let's look at this through, let's play the tape the whole way through. What will happen if you actually have 20 glasses of wine? What will that feel like in your body? Will you be able to function for the rest of the weekend? Saturn wants you to be accountable, to hold you accountable for what your choices are. I will say to you all that it's feeling really intense right now on planet Earth. We're just starting to see the sky a little bit after several days of clouds from what they say is wildfire in Canada. Now, I'm not going to say very much because I don't want to get censored. And I want you to know that there is a lot of energy astrologically about illusion and delusion around the media. So I invite you to keep your mind open to the fact that what you're seeing in terms of information that we're getting could possibly not be the whole picture. It could actually be not the picture at all, and we're being fed a picture. This is Neptune in Pisces. So I guess it's really hard to know what's going on right now. It's foggy. It literally is foggy here. And that is disconcerting. That can feel disconcerting. If your nervous system is very jacked up right now, I'm not surprised because our instincts for survival are being activated, and I'm imagining some adrenals are firing. I can't talk as freely as I want to on here, but I will say you are not alone. What is the next right thing that you can do today? Like what I do, one of the things that I do to help myself is to make sure I brush my teeth. I have my toothbrush and toothpaste in the car and a little spittoon. That is how I make sure I brush my teeth every day. That is one very concrete, mundane way that I make sure I'm caring for my gingiva and my teeth. So is there something like that that you can do today to care for yourself? I think I might be feeling the tsunami overwhelm of the Pisces moon as I'm making this video. So if you are waking up feeling that as well on Friday morning, you're not alone. It is a little bit of a gentler energy, like it can also be soft waves. So maybe there can be an invitation to shift the perspective of, oh, look, I'm bathing in these waves of this very gentle lapping uh, pond, and I'm going to sit next to it and let myself look over the pond and simply have a space out. How does what I said land with you? Does this make sense? Does this resound? I love you. Thank you for staying in your bodies. Yes, this is a very weird time. If you think it's not weird, I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear a perspective of, I feel like this is, or a perspective of, I feel amazing. Like, what if that, are you? I know one person did one day, like last week, Violet. Um, And if you'd like to work with me, natalielevinastrology.com. Again, my sessions are $150 for a 45-minute session now. So please ignore any pricing you see on the website. I will honor the $150 for a 45-minute session. And I am so grateful you're all with me. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I will be in contact.